Hi, I'm Penny Kelly, and I'm going to be speaking at the November conference of the American Society of Dowsers. And I'm really excited about this because very few people come to see me that don't ask the question, what am I doing here? What's my path, etc. And how do I how do I expand my consciousness? How do I become more spiritual, etc.? And there are four paths that go directly into that kind of what I'm going to call unfolding. And most people are not aware of what those are. And so we're going to talk about those paths, about your purpose, about how to figure out what your purpose is, and hopefully move toward like a consciousness of around world peace. We really need to come together. It's past time, and so I think if we can get some kind of idea going generally about purpose and about expanded consciousness and higher consciousness and spirituality, then we can begin to say, oh, yeah, we can make this work. So, and that then I hope will lead to some sort of like a comfortableness. When I come back in March, I want to address, some pretty important science that's been done. A lot of the people that are really working hard in the new age, or what I'm going to call higher consciousness movement, new paradigm is really what they're doing. They don't have the science that will allow them to speak with the kind of confidence, the kind of clarity that they need, that will make them feel like, yeah, we're on the right track, and that will allow them to be like anchored, even if someone is, really going after them. You have to know that, you're in alignment with science. And so I've been working with scientists for 15 years. We have this amazing stuff that is out there that that we worked on. And it's like all science, it takes 50 years to trickle down. And so I think it will help if people understand that science and understand what the implications are for that science, because they're phenomenal. So you're invited. Please come in March and in November. And I'm in Michigan, so I'm not always at these meetings, but it's really, really nice to know that there are people out there just very matter-of-factly moving ahead with that new paradigm and with the kind of consciousness and skills and techniques that everyone really should have access to. So join us in November and in March in Hendersonville, North Carolina.